Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient empires, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. Oh, and quick review. We've taken out Tarentum, we've taken out Bruttium, and we've kicked the Senones in the teeth and took back our objectives. So things are looking a lot better for Rome, with the exception of this abscess, this sore right in the middle of our republic. I have to sort out what to do about that. But other than that, things are looking pretty good. Quick review. Money is overflowing. Manpower is stable. That's 1% in 5 turns. It really sucks. But I don't think we need a lot of extra manpower anytime soon. We have 2 really strong armies. We've got metal overflowing. We've got 2 slave markets. That's nice. Loyalty looks like average 80%. 1 war we're winning. Army strength. Fleet is growing, and we're just happy. Decisions available. Gods of old. I think we've already made that decision. Right, we're going to do a deification decree. Seize light ships. We got to think about that. And land tax law. I'm still disinclined to cause problems with my loyalty. Let's turn that down just a little bit. We're still nicely positive here. I'd like to see that at 2, but this looks good. 2 progress tokens. That's going to be kind of difficult to improve anytime soon. Stable, civilization level 2, accumulate top progress tokens, improve nation status, eventually allow you to evolve to a higher form of government, which is why we want a bunch of progress tokens. And legacy, look at that, plus 3 points, regions at least 1,000 culture points, plus 1 legacy point, rank 6 of 88. Objectives, 6 of 10 objectives. We need to review our objectives. And we've got 1 wonder. Decisions haven't this turn, total 314. So we're looking pretty good. We've got some building to do. We're not going to be fighting the Samnites anytime soon. We're at war with the Senones and peace everywhere else. So there's some thinking and doing and prepping to do for what comes next. But hey, if you've paid attention all this time, the last 2.5 minutes, let's do the routine here. We'll do the drill. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Hit that subscribe button, please. At least consider it. Ring that bell so you know when I've posted another video. Like and share. Please like the video if you're watching and you're enjoying it. That helps the channel. That makes it easier for others to see it. Share with your friends, and most especially leave me a comment. I've had at least overnight 1 incredibly thoughtful comment that I really enjoyed, and I'd like to hear more from all you smart folks out there. Okay, let's look at this army. She's got a kind of okay leader. Got 1 ally that's kind of beat up. We've been here before and got thrown back. Garrison combat power 6, garrison units 3, and warriors. And a bunch of them. Not very much combat power, but a bunch of them. More warriors, skirmishers, and light cavalry. Going up the mountains is awful. Now we've got a lot of skirmishers, but we still have a serious amount of heavy foot. I don't know. I have to think about that. Down here, yep, we have a leader. Look, we have something we can do. This bunch needs to rest. Those guys are seriously worn out, so we're going to set them to building public works in Bruttium. And I suspect I'm going to find loyalty. Yeah, loyalty down here is kind of, I keep losing it. Low red and mild, light green, green. It's actually not too bad. Got more problems with Got more. It's well, every bit. Get back on there again. Oh, we're still having problems in Tiberias with loyalty, although it's not awful. It could be better. Here, yeah, this isn't surprising. They are not happy. Raided, healthcare regulations, under pacification. Actually, this whole province is under pacification, so we need some quiet down here to let this army stay in here and help keep all this under control. Alright, decisions. We've made one. For religion, that's nice. Seas commerce, light ships. We've got plenty of money. It's very tempting because we have not had the opportunity yet to build. Oh, we could actually build heavy ships. Ooh. I didn't know Campania had. Oh, it's got a harbor. Shipyard level 1. Okay. So we're probably going to want to boost our fleet because although it's not going to happen right away, Carthage is one of our objectives. Actually, Eric's in Sicilia, but we're going to have to go to war with Carthage. That's going to be exciting. While we're thinking about that, what do we got in terms of objectives? Like I want to go up in there. No. Massilia, which will drag me in that direction and get me all tied up in all the joy of southern Gaul. Illyricum, well, that's the same kind of problem. That drags me over. Yeah, that's. Although it would help me square away the Boii and finish up settling the hash in Transalpina. I think that's Transalpina. We'll take a look. And Eric's and Carthage. So we've got a strategic decision to make which way to go. My inclination is to take on Carthage while the taking on is good. To grab Sicily, it would be a whole lot easier. And this is quite a worry. It'd be a whole lot easier if we had an ally, Syracuse, there and a safe place to land and be supplied. As it stands, that's the only place I'd feel good about landing an army. And if they build walls there and force me into a siege when I'm out of supply, yuck. Here, 3-level walls, yuck. Wall level 2 and almost certainly wall level 3 there. It'd be a lot easier to see if my 20-pound cat didn't just stand between me and a monitor. You big dummy. Here we go, wall level 3. He did manage to get his butt on the keyboard and change things for me. And now he's expecting attention. He's just a big, big kitten, aren't you? Monster. Okay, so let's get some. We have 3 places where we can build. Brutium. Well, let's see. Ooh, fortune tell. No, that's religious. Okay, that's kind of nice. And anchorage is always good. Palisades are nice, but I got a great big army there. I'm not too worried about it. Quarry is awesome. 11 infrastructure. And then, of course, food and health is always good. There's 4 spots available. They're growing pretty quick, or quick enough. It's either an anchorage, which gives us siege resistance, and it's no slot usage, which is very nice. Oh, I'm getting steamed. Let's pause for a moment. Well, okay, that was my new good friend Richard York. We're ogling some beautiful things on the internet, some miniature stuff. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Brutium. Loyalty bonus, which is a good thing. A religious, yeah, we're going to have to go with that as we work on pacifying the Hellenic. Well, there's actually italic there, but as we end up pacifying this end of the peninsula. Office. Okay. Right, right. That's that middle of nowhere. Ought to be a great place to grow things. We've got public works, fair loyalty. Got a lot of food happening. 7 out of 9. Growth in 3 turns. Cult site. They're italic, but it would be nice to have. It's not my favorite. The conversion rate just doesn't mean anything there where you're already. But it is religious, which means that the deification and things like that would benefit. They're already at 75% loyalty. Could be a smarter way to play this. Only 5 infrastructure from brickworks. Weapons depot. We don't have weapons. Salt house would. I keep coming back here. At least that's 3 culture and a religious. It takes up a slot. On the other hand, usurer does not take slot, but it increases very small amount. It increases money and commerce with a small loyalty penalty. +5. Natural trade goods, manufactured trade goods. Missing nuts, seeds, dates, tar. Trade range 5. Commerce -40. Combination of modifiers and national level modifiers in this region. Taxes on populations use tax modifier. Okay, fine. Oops. Commerce bonus is a big deal, isn't it? That's actually kind of cool. Oh, I keep coming back here because it's religious. And a small amount of culture. This isn't where I'm making my money. Let's keep working on culture and keeping everybody happy there. Tarinia. We just got there. This isn't going to be happy. Truth is, I really ought to build a palisade and ignore all the rest of this stuff. Just try to make this more secure. Trading posts, that means nothing right now. Cult site, what's here already? A pleasure house. Well, just conquered. Yeah, we'll build a palisade. We're going to be standing there for a while. Now, the question is, do we jump from here to there? And if so, do I take this game out to Field of Glory 2? Okay, I keep having interventions here making me pause the game. Where was I? Oh, I was thinking about attacking into here. The frontage here is so narrow. 2. Oh, that pass. Oh. That's just awful. Wait a minute, can I even move there? It just said I can't even go there. Look at that! I can't go there. That's a first. That's a first. Can't move in this region. Terrain is prohibited. I have to think about that. Do I restructure? Let's just try something here. What if we, not that I intend to do this, but what if we take all these, well, what if I do it right? Let's split those skirmishers out as a separate army. Not much of an army. And get on it. If I can get on it. There. Can't go there. Well, given that, perhaps we should go to diplomacy and ask for an 8% chance of peace. All right, what can we do? What can we do? Who could help me with this problem? Oh, those guys would love an alliance, but that would put me at war with the Aedui, which I'm not interested in. They'd like it. They're at war with the Cherushi, but I'm not worried about that. I won't have to drag over there. Tribal horde. Let's get back here where I can see what's going on. And they're a tribal horde. We are remembered more for our sins than our virtues. They just might go for it. Now, I don't know the rules here. I don't know what the rules here are about alliances. I have to think about that for a second. Why don't I do something interesting like pause and find that? Okay, looking at the rules here. Let's see, alliance, a chance of being accepted will be shown, blah, blah, blah. Regions of allied nations trade use the same rules as apply for internal trading or trade with the client state. Well, that's nice because it makes more likely to trade goods, but I don't care about that right now. Note, an ally conducts an independent foreign policy and may ask you to support them in their wars. In this case, you will be automatically at war with either state that attacked them, but you will be only involved if they were the aggressor or if relations are over 50. These rules apply in reverse. If you have relations of 45 and you attack another state, that ally will not join you. However, they will come to your aid if you're attacked. So, the Marcomanni, we've got relations of 3. There's just not finding anybody over here. I don't have relations with anybody that 50. I got to deal with these guys on my own somehow, and I can't even march up in there. So right now, let's merge these guys. We will stand there. We're building palisades. What the heck? We can... subjugating our ethnicity. Yeah, we'll ask for peace, but I think that's probably stupid. Okay. This has got complicated. Samnium. Minus 49. I could offer them a gift. We could start trying to woo them. They've reduced the rights of their slaves. We could start trying to woo them for 440 money and see how that affects things. I don't know how that'll come to pass. I haven't really tried that much. For 440, it's worth a try. We'll just see what happens. Everything else looks good. We still got to figure out how to deal with Carthage. Alright, it's been a very slow, long turn. But things have gotten a wee bit complicated. Let's get in here and not forget, watching very carefully how this affects our manpower, and it affected it adversely. Go figure. So we get a couple of large heavy warships, and these light ships. Got a fleet of 103 there and of 32 there. Let's send them home to Campania. And I don't think we're going to seize the light ships. I'm worried about. Well, I got a lot of money, but I'm worried about upkeep. So let's play the turn, see what happens. Yeah, I think once we settle all the hash here in central Italy, did they attack me? You guys. Let's view that report. Yes, and they took it from us. And now they're going for Pattis. They're going to draw me off of this location to take all this back. God, I just hate the Po Valley. It's so much work. Oh, we came up a bit. Did we get a... No, I don't think we got a progress token. I think we had 3. Itola is... Itolia... Sure, cooperation's good. I got no interest over there. Really, it just gets more exciting all the time. The Celtici have declared war. Patrician parties sent emissaries to Samnium. Despite having been mocked, they nevertheless accepted the gift. They mocked the envoy. Okay. What? Look, our relations went up. Whoa, well. Let's offer him another gift. Palisade completed there. New population. Cult site. Yep. Yep. Senones conquered that. Yep. We know. Got a 1-1 available. That's nice. We may want to check that out. Got a 2-0 available. And one guy retired. The clergy is deified, an important historical figure. The people rejoice. This is still looking good. This is still working nicely. Incredible strength. Yes, stay that way. You're awfully good. +1 population due to health care. They tore down that stupid palace, which means less decadence and more building. That's cool. And we did get a progress token. Very good. Okay. So those guys are at war with us. These guys have taken that and they're besieging Pattis. We can deal with these guys. All we need to do is leave. I think we leave a couple of ally. Split them out. Leave them as a garrison. Because I think most of their army is elsewhere, and I'm worried. Well, it's not going to be enough to stop these guys. We're just going to have to whoop up on everybody and accept that we're going to lose provinces in the process. Although, you know, I guess just for fun, we could leave a couple of. We could leave a small garrison. Maybe the Italic foot's actually pretty damn good. Once they've got their experience, they're as good as the ally. They're and they are nice besiegers. Let's take a look here at this province. Garrison combat power is 10. Adding a couple of if I don't leave anybody here. Same thing, garrison combat power is 10. Well, I don't know if this is smart or not. Split them out. Make them a garrison. March these guys there. And there after that army. And off we go. Oh, we got some nice... We're getting positive there. That's nice. Warships. Corvus warships. We got a pretty decent little navy here. I think we will leave it alone. It's big and expensive, and we don't have a lot of use for it right now. We won't. Oh, there's even a little navy over here that I did. Those where they built them. Wow, those guys are actually substantial. You need to join up with those guys. We did get some unit. We did get some leaders. He's a 2-0 wilderness expert. He's a 2-0 logistician. That's the best options I have. That'll reduce his combat power, but he's got nothing better to do right now anyway. I do have a leader here, right? No. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. That'll reduce his combat power, but he's still substantial. And that army's not much. All right. Decisions. We're not going to tax the land. We're not going to do seizure of light ships. That makes it easy. And we've got a little bit of building to do. Ophitus. Oh, we got that cult site, didn't we? Looks like they've settled in and are actually generating pretty good. Got growth coming. That's excellent. In one turn, theater is silly. Blacksmith is awesome. Infrastructure, money, and metal. Build it. Oops, wrong click. Tyrannia, which we, may very well be losing here shortly. They're actually settling down nicely. Oration Tribunes, a loyalty bonus. That's sweet. That's sweet. I got a pleasure house. Oh. They're Celtic. We need a... We'll build that for the loyalty bonus. It's happy days everywhere else. We've looked at decisions. We've looked at builds. We've played some... we've played some diplomacy. Let's offer the Boii a gift. We don't need any grief over there. And then let's go. Look at these guys running away. Run away, run away. Okay. Let's settle this. Well, that's unfortunate for that ally, but I think other than that... Oh, they actually came out of it okay. I gotcha. Oh, these guys are fighting well. Far too well. But we got them. Made us tired, and they're still around, but we got them. Okay. We're rising here, +2. We need more progress tokens. Okay, that's nice. Now we'll see. Did that improve? It improved our relations. Not bad. Let's consider everything. -9 relations. Okay, that's has improved a bunch, but boy, it's been expensive to get there. Well, we're not spending a lot of money on anything else right now. I think this is actually awfully good. Let's send them some money. Let's... These guys are tired. Those guys are tired. Let's go after them. We could send these guys some money. I'm finding it irritating. But we do have... Oh, they don't have a diplomacy Benny. They've got good military and administrative, which are awesome. But not the big Benny on... Yeah, we're going to spend some more money on the Samnites. The siege of Placentia is over, and yeah. What siege? What siege? Did I miss something? Ah. Sell some slaves. I'm spending money like crazy. Well, we could spend 1,000 and pick up some manpower, but I don't feel desperate right now, so no. We're not going to siege light ships. We're not going to do any of that stuff. Senones rejected our offer. I'm shocked. Spinning mill, finish. Bloomery, that's awfully nice. Commercial port is nice. New population in Ofidus. Las Patas. Patrician Pass, general and fate of objective region. Stand trial. Oh no. Well, that was bad. Yep, very strong. Yeah, we took Patas back. That's good. And we got +1 progress tokens. Okay, that was it. We went up and down 1. And support set is incredible. Got a 0-0 available. And zealots of a local religion in Patas are stirring the population. That can't be good. Where are we? Arnas. I love these. These are wonderful regions. They are just beautiful things. Oh, don't need stables. Public bath. Nice health. Not so nice decadence. Wells, food, 12. How we doing here? 13 of 15. Growth in 3 turns. Takes a bunch to build there. Infrastructure sucks, but it's mostly because I've got so much. That'll help. Growth in 3 turns. Growth in 4 turns. 4. I just can't seem to ruin that. What if we take some of that, put it in money, and watch that Wells and see if it changes? No, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, we'll build wells there to keep our growth rolling. Patas! Under pacification, just conquered religious trouble. Well, an oration tribune will not get me, God, at 11 turns, because it's just conquered. We're going to play it. We're going to have to get back up there. The Po Valley is such a pain. You're happy down here. We've built everything. I'm disinclined to play games with Carthaginians until I've got some kind of resolution with the Samnites. And we're either going to be at war with them again soon, or the diplomacy might help us avoid that. I don't know. Let's go. Brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant. Nice, we pursued them in the Padus, which they took away from us, I think. They don't have much in the way of combat power. Let's go get them. Oh, you're going to regret that. I might regret that. Nope, that worked out quite well. Oops, you've been flanked. Just slam, slam, slam. That was just a battlefield annihilation. Are you feeling dumb now, huh? Ooh, we gained another progress token. Woof. I'm getting excited about this. This is starting to look pretty good. In Samnium, a feast has been organized to celebrate the arrival of envoys for the patrician parties. Well, they're getting happy about it. Isn't that nice? All the way to a relations of 11, up from 49. Not bad. We can afford to send them more money. Patrician party of Rome sent emissaries to the Boii to strengthen the relationship between them. They offered 250 money for Jewish slaves and fine arts. Ooh, look at, we're at 42 relation with them. I'm liking that. They don't want to be a client state, they don't want to be an alliance. Let's offer them a gift. Oops, I don't think I did that right. That's right, no, we do not want... Alright, here's the thing. We got to go take that, but it's a long ways off, and they are, our relations are very high with them. They're at war with the Celtici. Cooperation with them, full alliance with Emporia. Well, I guess I just still don't see it. I don't see the benefit of an alliance. It's just going to pull me into troubles over there that I don't, or can, that I'm too busy over here. Okay, Wells, Blacksmith, Cult Site, Horatian Tribune. Yes, we know about that. We know about that. They took Padus, we took it back. That's right. Picked up a progress token by taking it back. That's interesting. Credible support. Samnites invaded us. And Rome has received a progress token. Okay. Should have stayed here. Decisions. We don't need metal. We could buy, and we have the money, we could buy, I still don't see, we got a lot of army right now. I'm not sure that we need to throw more guys in there. Although that is, I mean, it is really weak. Really weak. Manpower is stable. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, let's take a look at what we got to build. Back to Arnus. And once again, have I got this? Oh, okay, it's dynamically balancing. Thank you. Which means it's killing me on population growth in 3 turns. That didn't change it. And neither did that. It's because the food. It's because how much food we got banked. They're blockaded? Yeah, well, I can fix that. Not that they're besieging. Oh, they're besieging there. Yeah, I see what's up. I see what's up. Okay, if you want to play Navy games, we can play Navy games. And he's so big and bad that I don't mind taking an experience hit. It's quite the experience hit to give him a bonus. We can sweep into here. And that would come back there, there, and there. Or, probably more wise, let's take a look at that army. Don't go anywhere. They're kind of tired. I got one guy who's he's got 0 effectiveness. Split him out. Leave him as a garrison. We can go here and back to here in 1 turn. That's weird. I could go there and there in 2. Whatever. May have to do with the movement cost in Liguria. Right. Outstanding. Those guys are doing their thing. We're very happy down here. We've got a lot of things to build. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3 open slots in Lucania. Garum shop. Lots of money and food. That's a sweetie. Street parlor, no. The conversion bonus there is nice. That's nice. That's nice. Bonus 2 food from fish and salt. We're building. That's sweet. Ofidus. Coastal markets are slick. I have to admit I like them very much. He's only got 1 slot left with a 3-turn build out. And that takes, is there a 0 slot option here? Well, there's a military, which is a 0 slot option. Sanitation. Ranch kind of sucks. Produces cattle, which we can already import. Infrastructure. Troop training. And it takes 3 turns. So it would complete about the time the next slot was open. Or we could just go for food and money. That market's just too hard to pass up. Alright. Apulia. Look at the accumulated. Oof, oof, oof. It's terrible there. Terrible. Worship place. Loyalty bonus. And yeah, that's. And it's religious. We need that in a big way. And finally, back to Etruria. Built those wells. Growth is coming along. Forge. We don't, yeah, too much missing. Pleasure house. Armor gets equipment, which actually looks pretty good, but it takes a big trading required. Wood cutting. Wash house. Irrigation system. I don't remember. Does irrigation system can lead to irrigation canals, which might lead to Papyrus. Ooh. This game needs pausing for a minute while I check something. Okay, yeah. Reading Grognard's guide that is linked in the description below. Irrigation system is an upgrade to wells that often feels like a downgrade because the loss in the old flat food production is not offset by the new food bonus percentage. I'll have to look at that. Okay. Still, you are probably overjoyed to be building this so as to finally get its papyrus producing upgrade, the reedy irrigation canals. Oh yeah. Yeah. So an irrigation system actually loses us some food, as you can see there, but we're heading for irrigation canals, which would be awesome. We're going to stick with that. All right, all looks good. All looks good. The Navy has moved out. Those guys are rolling. These guys are milling about smartly here. Is there something they can do? Let's take a look. Regional roads. Regional roads. Okay, I think other than standing there and eating all the food in the place and watching the Carthaginians, that those guys, well, food 103, food 77. And relations here are improving, but not. Loyalty here 69, 97. Let's take a look at the loyalty map. Yeah, this is where we're going to march back here. And puts us in position to watch all of this. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. All right, we're off. Look, they ran away. That is silly. What are you guys going for? Look at this. Well, it makes you think I should have pursued that army, but it does mean I come up in here and clear this out. Given the Senones less fun. And now I've got a siege I've got to go take care of. Wow, this just gets complicated. We spent a lot of time pacifying this end of the world. All right, how did that do for us? Woo, full cooperation. And they're asking for an alliance. They're at war with the Celtici, which is awesome. They're not at war with anybody else. I'm going to agree. Nicely done. Patricia Hardy Rome sent a generous monetary gift to this Samnium, and the relations are coming up, and we're sending them. Ooh, we went down. Gotta watch the money. We're gonna send them another gift. Yes, we know that. We took care of it. Even if it was available, that'd be a dumb thing to do. We don't need mercenaries. Okay. New population. Oh, wait a minute. In Amelia. That's right, we did. We built that master herbalist. How sweet is that? That should show. We're here? Yep. And it produces 8 culture, 6 manpower, rare medicinal herbs. This is bad. It's costing us a lot of money. It doesn't produce rare medicinal. I'm not sure. Well, let's take a look at trade details. Natural goods, salt imported, pottery missing. I'm not real sure what to make of that trade thing. All I know is it's costing me money, but I believe it may be a good. We'll check this in a minute. It's a national wonder, which is pretty slick. All right, back out here. I'm just rambling, aren't I? I need more caffeine. Irrigation system complete there. Come on now. No, of course not. It's not going to let me. No way it was going to let me. No way it was going to let me have irrigation canals right off the bat. They're looking pretty good. I think a harbor, which gives me manpower, which I could always use, is awesome. New population. New population. Fortune teller there. Loyalty's nice now. Yep, well, it doesn't matter if they're not there anymore. They breached the walls. We don't care. We chased them off. We conquered in Subria, and we were raided by the Marcomanni. How are these guys looking? They're looking strong. They're looking happy. They're looking like they want to go get that army. It'll just take a while. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I get there quicker from here? Oh yes, I can get there quicker from there. Which leaves this guy. Build a camp. Let's look at the provinces. Yeah, if I step over there, I'm stepping into a mess. You guys really want to fight? Yeah, they really do. They really, really, really do. And I can't get there because they're mountains. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to read on that. I got it here before, and now I can't. Is the composition of my army the problem? I'm not really sure. Well, now I can go there. Garrison combat power 8. Frontage 3. It's where I'm coming from. You got to keep looking at this very carefully. That is in Subria plains, so they can get in. But from Tyrrhenia, forest, they couldn't get in. I really don't want this province. I really don't. Are you idiots willing to go for peace? 26%. Let's ask them. And let's march to the coast. Well, wait a minute. How are we doing here? Got a lot of food. That army can stand there. And do okay. They can stand there and do okay. Why are you building a slave market? That's something you guys decided to do when I wasn't looking. Shepherd's house. Go build a smokehouse here, not a slave market. All right. Clanus. Can he do anything? I just got confused. I I don't see a point in that. Okay, back to Clanus. Yeah. 13 growth in 4 turns. Clear water doesn't take. What was the other option? Seeds and storage provides nuts and seeds. It's already got nuts and seeds. Needs honey, dates, figs missing. Yeah, okay. That was. I'm not looking at the right place. Duh, wake up. Clanus. Clearwater is 0 slot impact. Bonus of 8 money from. Not a basilica. We're not ready for that sort of thing. Warehouse is just awesome. That's just awesome. It'll take 2 turns to get there. And we'll have big infrastructure help. Yeah, build a warehouse. Okay. Lots of thinking going on here. Not very quick, or not very brilliant, but lots of thinking going on here. Oration Tribune. Bonus 5 culture missing. Loyalty bonus I don't really need. Garum shop, food and money. Stables. I don't think we have stables in this province. No. But I'm not sure I care. I'm not at all sure I care. Uh, 6. Salt mine. We don't need salt. Well, food and money is awfully hard to say no to. When's the next growth? 2 turns. We'll go with the garum shop. And 1 open slot in Liguria. Yep, there's 1 open slot. Got any nice slick 0? Oh, no. A tavern is nice for loyalty and a little bit of money. We can already build heavy cavalry up here. It's the provincial unit. Harbors are almost always awesome. They give more manpower. But infrastructure sucks here. We'll go ahead and boost infrastructure. Did that build out? No. Amelia. And Anchorage is always sweet. Fortune teller. We're doing good on loyalty. Training ground. That's nice, but boy, it takes forever. It's because I got no infrastructure. Everything's getting poured into loyalty. That still takes forever. Still takes forever. We're not getting any growth either. Growth in 9 turns. Taking hits there. Growth in 10 turns. We're going to do a little bit of adjusting with our finances. Go for a harbor. And let's take a look around and see where we can play games to pick up a little bit in the way of cash to stop that slow bleed up there. It's going to cost us in culture. We don't have to worry about that. They're under siege right now. Campania. A little bit of money. A little bit of money. Okay, that's better. Decisions. Nope, nope, don't care. All that stuff's all standard. This guy's marching. And this guy needs to go here. Who knows? Maybe these guys will be foolish enough to run away and run into me. I say we go. And find out if our brilliant diplomacy with Samnia is getting us anywhere. Fight! 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 Bloody Celts. Oh, all right. This is. Oh, they evaded. And so did they. Hope we do. Yes! Down they go. You came to the wrong fight. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't kill them all, but we got most of them. And turn processing. We're a glorious republic. We must have picked up another. Okay, we're allied with the Boii. Full alliance of 51 relations. You gotta love that. We don't want an alliance with you guys. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it. Relations 25 in Samnia. This whole money thing seems to be working well for us right now. Offer them another gift. $230 money. Okay, yep, that's fine. It's expensive. Boii is now fighting alongside because our relations are above 50, so they come into the war with us. And I can't argue with that. Our nation has an equal under the superb governorship of the patrician party. Rome is rejuvenated, is now known as the glorious Republic of Rome. This is looking good. Yeah, I know, we've been spending a lot of money. And there you go, look, we're at an hour. I think we just finished this turn up another time. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.